Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here with the first chapter of One Piece in the month of February. It is February 1st, and it's time, after being on break, to find out what happens next. Is Big Mom out of the picture? Does she have children that can get her out of the ocean? What devil fruit powers does Queen have on top of King being able to turn himself into a giant flaming pteranodon? And does Sanji know how to work his own raid suit? Time to find out! Let's go with Chapter 931, O-Soba Mask. Cover page requests: frogs tap dancing happily in a puddle that Nami made, along with Zeus. Pen name, Noda Skywalker. It's funny, we have, there's just a bunch of frogs tap dancing. Oda must have watched that one episode, that one short from Looney Tunes, you know, with Michigan J. Frog. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my rectangle. You know, you guys know. So, let's go ahead and move on. And the secret weapon that his brother gave him. This is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed to disguise myself. Is that a can you're holding? Because as we know, he's facing off against page 1 right now. The Soba shop owner actually appeared! Is he stupid? He's just going to get himself killed. But if he had waited any longer, the whole town would have been turned to ruins. What are you doing, Sangoro? I don't see a problem with leaving the town to its fate. Oh, that's law. I don't see a problem with leaving the town to its fate. We're up against an emperor. Being stubborn doesn't always work when trying to save someone. So if I throw away my pride, then I may be able to save them. Oh, he's got it in his hands. Bam! Of course, that's assuming that this thing here has the power to help. Simply wearing this doesn't make me part of Germa, so I might as well try it out. Yo, he's going... Oh, it has the subtitles Germa theme song, and it's whooshing, and he's going full-on transformation. Whoa, what? Hey, you shouldn't strip down in public. And it's covering his whole body. What the heck is that? And a cape with a 3 on it appears. A transformation? And Frankie's just losing it right now. Like me. Yo! That's so cool! What is that technology? Why is he on the roof? Why is he wearing that suit? Why is he wearing that suit? It's without a doubt Germa 666's number 3 Stealth Black! Yo, Sanji look clean! Why do you know so much about it? Everybody from the North Blue knows. I don't care, never call me that again. I used to read the comic strip and I always hated Germa. I hate them too. So Law knows about that suit. He knows what it's called, its number, and everything. And you know, aside from him having a big old 3 on the back, Law knows what that suit is. So, someone wore that suit before Sanji. Either that or it was just... Oh, wait, I forgot. It was part of the comic strips, but still. Who do they have wearing that suit in the comic strips aside from Sanji? It's interesting. Dude look clean, though. Looks like you're not just a simple soba shop owner. Tell me your name. And Frankie and Usopp are looking in awe, and Law's just onlooking. I'm O-Soba Mask. That's so lame. Please come up with something else. Let us name you instead! Hey, Lizard, let's do this. It's time to see what the power of science is capable of. And he just launches himself forward with the, you know, I want to say spring shoes, cushion shoes, trampoline shoes, jump shoes. Let's call them jump shoes. Launching his way towards page 1. And page 1 tries to bite the spot where he was at. Huh? Where'd he go? He vanished, and then he sees like a puff, like a wisp of, you know how a person disappears and all you see is a wisp of the air, of the pocket of air that they occupied. It just swirls in the spot where they used to be. Yeah, he sees that, and he gets nailed right in the stomach. Enough for him to cry out in pain. Yo! Such power! Huh? Where'd he come from? He must be moving faster than our eyes can see. That's not it. It was written in the newspapers I used to read. There was a comic strip called The Warrior of the Sea Sora. The evil Army Germa 66 were the antagonists in it. One of their members was Stealth Black, a troublesome man who was able to disappear at will. Yo! This raid suit lets Sanji turn invisible! What if Shiryu of the Rain will be his opponent? Invisibility versus invisibility. That just popped into my head. Yo, this dude can turn invisible. A troublesome man who was able to disappear at will. He's able to blend in perfectly with any environment and become invisible to the human eye. You know way too much about it. What's up with this suit? Did it just make me invisible? Oh, and this is back in Sanji's day, when he was reading up on the Book of Devil Fruits, and when he was aspiring to have the clear fruit that was owned by Absalom, that is now owned by Shiryu. So the clear fruit allows its user to turn invisible. There was a time in which I dream of becoming an invisible man, and now I have met the man who consumed the clear fruit. You are responsible for destroying one of my lifelong dreams. My crushed dream has been revitalized by the Germa signs that I always despised. How ironic. Well, this power will surely be useful for peeping in on a woman's bath. No, in helping my crew. Boy, what a dilemma. Okay. Sure, he acknowledges the power of it, but now his dreams of being able to peep in on women has been rekindled as well, because now he has a raid suit that can do that. This boy don't give... Just like Luffy, he still ain't giving up on one of his dreams. The cape is my shield. On my heels, there's an acceleration device. On my soul is a flotation device. And on top of all that, it's got transparency. So this is what a raid suit is capable of doing, huh? Oh, and Page 1 has shifted from his full Spinosaurus form to his hybrid form. An invisible human. This is getting weirder and weirder. Who exactly are you? I will say, Page 1 looks kind of awesome in his hybrid form. Show me who you really are. And he comes at him with claws. I don't know if it's claws coated in hockey or what. But Sanji blocks the kick, but he gets thrown into the building. He gets thrown through several buildings. Whoa, Sanji, are you alright? As expected of an ancient Zoan. I felt a little pain, but this suit is definitely durable. At this rate, the capital won't hold out much longer. And Page 1 is just smiling. Well then, all I need to do now is deliver his body to Boss Kiyoshiro, I suppose. I never did find out his true identity. Oh well. Hey, why are we leaving Sangoro behind? He told us to go on ahead without him. He did say that, but still. I'll ask for Nosuke and Usohachi to modify the design later. Oh, so he's gonna have Usopp and Frankie modify how the suit looks. No look of Germa, but the looks of Sanji. Oh, goodness me, this is getting good! They'll definitely send more people after us. We just keep causing problem after problem. We probably won't be able to stay in the capital. And there's a lot of screaming going on, and oh, I think he just landed right on Page 1 because I see him screaming in the background. Whoa! Let's head to Ebisu Town first. Hey, isn't that where Zoro is? Yay! At the same time, Orochi Castle. Oh, we're back at the castle again? And Orochi's having fun with all the geishas and courtesans that's in at his party. And that looks like Robin. Yep, that's Robin. And she's looking through different rooms. An old and suspicious room. This country has been isolated for centuries. They crafted the poneglyphs. There must be one somewhere in this country. Perhaps there's a hidden door somewhere around here. And she's really putting her devil fruit, Hana fruit abilities to use, you know, being able to search everywhere within a room. Looking for something? Oh, wow, hold on. I gotta expand this. I gotta expand this page because it's 2 pages at once. Huh? The personal ninja squad of Wano Country Shogun, the Orochi Oni Wabanshu. TN, the Oni... Hold on, let me expand this thing just a little bit more. The Oniwaban are loyal secret agents that operate by the Shogun's direct order. Whoa. So Orochi's got his own Anbu Black Ops. Acting suspicious around ninjas. What a foolish thing to do. No way. When did they? She's been sneaking all around and she's immediately surrounded by several dudes. Well, several people, because there's ladies there too. Do you not know what a ninja is? She's probably an outsider. And then some dude with an extremely large head comes in. You're quite the troublesome geisha, but I'll give you one chance to explain yourself, and I mean it when I say one. The captain of the Oniwabanshu, Fukurokuju. Who is this dude? Hold on, let me expand this again so I can read the rest of it. TN, the name of one of the 7 gods of luck in Japan, a tall-headed god of wealth, happiness, and longevity. Yo, these dudes look dangerous. What is going on right now? Oh, we're still going! Sorry, just what I saw just freaked me out. Kuri Beach. I'm worried about Big Bro Luffy. He's going to be fine, Otama. Neen. But my master told me that nobody has ever escaped from Mudan's prison. Tao! Ho! And we got Momonosuke still training in the background along with Chopper. It's true that Raizo still hasn't reported back yet, but if I was stronger, I'd go to save him right now, but... Huh? What is that? Neen. It's a person. She's not big enough to be a giant, but she's certainly a large human. A woman? I wonder who's bigger, her or Kaido? Huh? That's... Big Mom! She's on the beach! She washed up on the beach! And Chopper's trying to scream, but he's just shut himself up. I don't know if she's fully unconscious or she's sleeping. Napoleon looks out of it too. Chopperemon, who is... Don't say another word, you wake her up! We need to run away right now. If she wakes up, she'll kill us. No, it won't matter, because even if we do run away, if she's here because she's following us, then... This woman is Big Mom? Be quiet. I'll kill her here and now. Chopper, I admire your courage. But bruh. Be quiet, I'll kill her here and now. I'll just pretend that she's Kaido. She's the same as him anyway. Chopperemon, you need to fully explain this to us, otherwise I'll explain later. And Big Mom is coughing. Big Mom is waking up. Ooh, huh? It's too late, run for now! And everyone's running. Where am I? Who am I? Huh? A big surprise. Chapter 931 end. Hold up! Big Mom now has amnesia? I'm sorry for the pause. I'm sorry for the silence, but There are so many things swirling in my head from this alone. Oh, the things that could possibly happen in the next chapter. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. Oh, okay. So Sanji faces off against Page 1. He uses his raid suit, which is called number 3 Stealth Black. And it has all the capabilities of your average raid suit from the Germa 66, including the ability to turn invisible. So, in this process, he starts fighting Page 1. Page 1 can't find out where he is. He even goes into his hybrid form. He still can't find out where Sanji is, because Sanji is completely gone. He completely vanishes. And his dream, he like has a flashback of when he wanted to have the clear fruit, but then Absalom had it, and now it's in the hands of Shiryu, so he couldn't go that way. But now with his ability to go invisible with the raid suit, he can now fulfill his ability, his dream of, you know, peeping on girls. But on women, actually. Peeping on women. And of course, he doesn't like the fact that it's related to Germa, so he's going to have Frankie and Usopp change it up. And Law knows a lot about the suit because of what he read in the comics and all its capabilities said in the comics. So, and they're taking their fight on in the capital, but of course, if Sanji says that if he keeps up with Page 1, then pretty much the whole district is going to be destroyed. So Law and Frankie and Usopp book it because they know that there's going to be more catching up to them. And then we cut to Orochi's castle, where he's still having fun, enjoying the festivities, enjoying himself with all the geishas and courtesans. And we have Robin searching around the place, you know, doing a little snooping. And hold on, let me get the name of this place. The name of this group. And while she's searching around, she is surprised by a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ninja, which are part of the Orochi Oniwabanshu, which is essentially his own personal secret ninja squad that follows his absolute orders. And one dude I never noticed here, he has like a, what is it called? The not the Magatama, but the thing that Eneru has, or Enel, whichever name you go by, but the thing on his back, like Eneru does, except his is on fire instead of it being drums. There's one dude there. There's a dude that looks like a lion dog, except that's his mask. Then there's one dude that looks like he's completely covered in like smoke or something. There's one dude with a dagger in his mouth using hand signs. There's a giant guy in the back in full ninja gear coming out of the roof. Then there's like this one petite looking chick. Then there's another lady that is like what is her name? I forget her name. Not Nobunaga's wife. She's playing like this. Oh, yo, I think that's the person that was playing that little sitar, that little instrument when it was changing the different acts for Wano. She looks like this person, except she doesn't have a mask on her face. Is that her who's been doing all the different acts coming in? Interesting. But Robin is caught by the Oniwabanshu, and then she is questioned by a dude, the captain of the Oniwabanshu, called Fukuro Kuju. And he's saying you only have one chance, and I mean one chance, to explain why you're snooping around here. Then we cut into the next one where Tama... Oh, I forgot her name! Not Suru. There's Tama, there's Momonosuke, there is Chopper. You know what? No, I'm gonna get this right now. What is her name? I'm going to find out who she is, so that way I don't get corrected, because I know you guys, you will let me know when I say something wrong. What is her name? Name. Kiku! It was on the tip of my tongue, but I've been hearing a lot of names lately. I do apologize, but Kiku, Tama, Chopper, and Momonosuke are making their way to start making their way to a beach because they're still training in like this giant bamboo forest. And they see someone laying on the beach. I automatically recognize who it is. That's why I just lost it when I did. Because it turns out the person laying on the beach is none other than Big Mom. And it's only Big Mom. So no one, from what I can see, no one saved her. She just washed up on the beach of Wano. And Chopper knows exactly who it is, and he's prepared to try and kill her, even though we've seen that Big Mom is incredibly tough. But at the same time, she's drawn with numerous scratches all over her, so I don't know. Has she been harmed on the way? Because it actually shows that she's been scuffed up a little bit on her trip here to Wano. Chopper tries to kill her, but all of a sudden she wakes up. And both her and Napoleon are up, and she's like wondering where she is, and then she's wondering who she is. And this leaves Chopper completely dumbfounded. Big Mom does not remember who she is. She does not know where she is, and she does not know who she is. Let me go ahead and get a theory out of my head already. One thing that popped into my head is, what if somehow Chopper came up with enough courage to see if he can get Big Mom to help him out with whatever they have to do on Wano? Cause think about it. You have one of the Yonko, an absent-minded amnesiac Yonko, mind you, but the potential to see Big Mom help out the Straw Hats, unbeknownst to her actual memories? That's just a theory in my head. What if Big Mom ends up helping the Straw Hats? She doesn't know who Kaido is. She doesn't know where she is. She doesn't even know who she is. Wouldn't it be funny if Chopper says that she's an ally to the Straw Hats and she ends up helping them up until a certain point in Wano, and then at some point she gets her memory back, and then just everything just breaks loose, like the crap hits the fan, and it's just an all-out war? I don't know. But this is a big chapter. You got one of the Yonko right in front of a group, right in front of a member of a group of pirates that she wants to kill, and she does not even remember where she is, who she is, or why she's there. And it just ends right there. No, and there's no break next week. Oda. Oh, you spoil us. Oh, this was a good chapter. There's not much more I can say on here. I could get stuck on talking about the same thing, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. I got more Kingdom Hearts to play and record for you guys. So I thought this was a good chapter. I really did. This is setting things up. We find out there's a full-on ninja squad. We find out that, Frankie, Usopp, and Law, they're heading to Ebisu Town, so eventually they're going to meet up with Zoro. That's one thing I neglected to mention. So they're going to be heading to Ebisu Town. Sanji's taking care of Page 1 right now. I wonder if we get to see his actual human form, because we see him go from Spinosaurus to Hybrid. He hasn't gone to human yet, but the only time will tell. And now we got Robin being held by the Oniwabanshu, and then we got Chopper, Kiku, Tama, and Momonosuke confronting Big Mom, and the prospect of a Yonko helping out the Strong Hats. Helping out the Straw Hats! I don't know how this is going to go. This is not what I was expecting when I thought Big Mom was going to come back to Wano after she got knocked down by King. But I like the direction this is going in, because that just means thousands of more theories is going to be popping up on Reddit before the next chapter next week. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this chapter as a whole. I cannot wait to see you all in the next video, so have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples!